All right, all right. It is my special honor to announce our very special guest celebrity. Okay, listen, we have actor, singer, entrepreneur, owner of World Gondoliers and Yacht Tours,
Yay.
and so much more. You're an icon. Thank you for being with us, Jeff Hutson.
Always a pleasure to be here with both of you. It's always fun. We always have a great time.
Your third appearance on the show, so you're the most prolific guest. I love it.
Hey, I love that.
And my favorite
You always got stuff
guest,
going on.
Yeah.
I mean, you're just so electric. You're so talented. You have such like the what's the rap sheet of everything you've done. Wait, is that a bad connotation? All I know is you're amazing. And let's talk a little bit about you. Okay, for our viewers. Okay, later on we have a little surprise. Okay, a little sneak peek. I couldn't hold it in. I couldn't hold it in. But okay, so let's talk about the Gondoliers first. It's such a beautiful attraction in downtown Indianapolis on the canal.
Look at that city view.
I mean, it's my favorite thing to do. And you have six new themed gondolas that you have just put out, right?
Well, we have 6 new themed rides. So
Right.
the new themes are all on our yachts.
Uh-huh.
And so you can take one of the themes starting in May. Those will go out in May. Now, the boats are open now daily. The gondolas and yachts are open daily, but the themed rides start later on in May. And
Right.
there will be a pirate party one with the Pirate King, and you can bring your own rum where you become the crew.
Where's the rum?
And he sings sea shanties and Pirates of Penzance tunes.
There once was a ship that put to sea. Was a belly of tea. Okay,
Yeah.
I love sea shanties. I love pirate life. That's so cool. You have a bunch of cool events coming up, yes?
Sure, yeah. So the other themed rides we've got are an opera yacht,
Oh, wow.
a bourbon and jazz boat,
Boom.
a boat called the Country Duffy, the Duffy boat that's all country music.
Oh.
And it's going to be a really wonderful time this year. And then we have a Broadway show boat.
Of course. And
course.
you know, you yourself are the little star.
Wait, hold on. Let's
Okay,
mention this real
I'm
quick.
excited. I just
It's this
love
Saturday.
Jeff. Yes,
Oh,
the
this
Egg
Saturday.
Venture.
Yeah, Egg Venture on the canal. That'll be this
$5 rides,
Yeah,
right?
they're little mini rides, but all of the drivers are
Oh.
dressed as bunnies, peeps,
Oh.
eggs, and little baby chicks.
Perfect to bring your kids and have fun. Bring your girlfriend, boyfriend.
Or adults. Your
husband, your
everyone's
wife,
welcome.
your
They're
grandma.
Just, little mini rides.
Perfect.
and
And
that'll
that's
be
from 1 to 3 p.m.
1 to 3 p.m. And you want to scan the QR code there and register in advance. There's about 700 people so far
Whoa.
that have registered.
Awesome. I know we'll be there. I love the gondola rides. I mean, just the talent of the people singing and pushing us along. And
Like these
just
people right here.
The whole thing. I mean, you picked the top class people, performers, singers. It's really a lot of fun. It's my favorite attraction in Indy.
Well,
And
good. I'm glad.
yeah, you took some special time out of your very busy life. You're in Vegas. You're all over. You have so many amazing, wonderful things. Like, tell our viewers that have no idea for some reason, which they're about to know. Like, what's going on?
Well, I've got a new show coming up in Las Vegas, and it's produced by the Vegas Twins Productions, Terry Thorndike and her team, and I am hosting and one of the stars of the show. It also stars Ron Dakar, legendary singer from the Folies Bergère, and Ann Martinez is the other singer, and she is like the it girl in Las Vegas now. I mean, she's all over the map. She's been in like 10 major shows on the Strip in the last decade. So she's kind of the it girl.
And you as well. You have run the Vegas Strip in the best way.
I
up
have
in
had
the
a
shows.
great time. I've had a great time on the Las Vegas Strip in Enter the Night. And then all the way to Chippendales, actually. Today I'm more of a Chunkendale. But
I mean, to be a Chippendale is so iconic. That's why I'm so giddy. I mean, there's so many iconic things that you've done and have yet to do and are working on. Some things you can't share with us. I know
So
how
this is the show right here. It's coming up. Touch
Yes,
of Vegas.
Touch
this is
of Vegas.
A Touch of Vegas. And it takes you back to the old the show lounges of the 1970s. And it has a lot of, it's an all-star cast with classic stars from the 70s, 80s, and I kind of represent the 90s.
Hey, me too,
When
90s.
when I started headlining on the Strip in 1994. So this year is my 30th, just past my 30th anniversary.
Happy Annie.
Yeah, of headlining on the Strip, which is really a great time. So I'm still going at 60 years old.
You
so.
better work, Jeff Hutson. The energy is
So
always impeccable. I love it. Jason, sorry, go ahead.
Tickets are available.
They are available and it's at Notoriety. At notorietylive.com is where the tickets are available. And it's A Touch of Vegas, and that is April 28th. So it's not this weekend, but it's next weekend. It's actually on a Monday. So it's the Monday after the weekend.
Okay.
Monday, April 28th is this brand new production, and it is gorgeous. It's you don't want to miss it. And I really like the venue as well.
That is so exciting.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. I know, Jason, we got to go see it. Okay. Perfect.
Coming out to see
We'll
you
be there.
in Vegas, Jeff.
We'll be
Oh,
there,
that's
Jeff.
okay.
Good.
You've got a lot of exciting shows on Valentine's Day and May 10th. And then, your Vegas one, April 20th as well. So
Yeah, on May 10th, I will be at Almost Famous here in Indianapolis, and that's a brunch show. So that show's at 12 noon. So don't miss me there. I'll be there, Almost Famous, for the brunch show May 10th. And then November 9th, you can catch me in my show, Dressed to the Nines, at the Composers Showroom, which is there on Sahara in Las Vegas. And then I just signed a contract today.
oh wait, this is the news. This is the news, guys.
Well,
Exclusive.
I always give you the
scoop.
The scoop. In the
I
scoop.
do. Now I can't say where it is until tickets go on sale, but I did land a contract for 2026 in New York City.
I'm blushing.
So I'm very excited about it, and you definitely have to plan on coming out to see me.
We will.
It'll start in February, actually, in 2026.
And you got this call today.
Yeah, I signed the contract today.
I am so happy for you, Jeff. That's so wonderful. I mean, just all your hard work over these years accumulating. I mean,
I'm not going to claim that it's because you're coming on the In the Loop TV show that you got that New York thing, but
I think it's because I'm here. I do think
it's the vibes.
I didn't want to say
you know,
that. I didn't wanna say that.
Indianapolis is home, and I love how you're such a great traveler and stuff. And and Indianapolis is like the best, right?
Well,
Just
I
like
need to
coming
do
back
something
here.
in Indianapolis soon. I need to bring one of my big shows here to Indianapolis because, I haven't performed here with my band ever.
Wow,
Yeah.
that would be sick, Jeff.
Yeah.
Don't hold out on us like that. Share the love.
Your career has gone so far back. You've been doing this your whole life. You've always been passionate about the arts and the music and performing, and you're such a great performer. It's so fun to watch you on stage and just your energy. But something just went viral, right? About recently.
Yes, I have been receiving messages from everybody all over the planet, like hundreds of messages, telling me that they have been seeing me in memes and in little videos that have gone viral.
And it might look a little something like this. Let's check it out.
Let's check it out.
Tariff Act, which anyone raised or lowered, raised tariffs in
at that
an
baby
effort
face.
to collect more revenue for the federal government. Did it work? Anyone? Anyone know the effects?
Wow.
So what? I was today years old when I learned that you and Ferris Bueller's Day Off, the most iconic movie ever. So were you always like? When did you know you wanted to be, an actor and get on that stage and sing or perform or all this?
Since I was a child.
Since you were just born, you were
since I
like,
was a
"This
child.
is me."
Yeah, my first big break was with producer and director Joshua Logan, Broadway producer and director. He cast me in a show called Miss Moffat with Ginger Rogers.
Wow.
And Sarah Litzinger was also in that. And I just saw her this week in Beetlejuice. And we got to talk about, oh my gosh, it's been like
Remember when?
30 some years ago. We were starting out our
Just the
careers.
babies.
Yeah.
Doesn't the time just fly? Oh, and speaking of, we've reached the end of our TV time on ABC, so we got to do our soft cut. We're gonna hang out with Jeff a little bit longer on the live stream
Chit-chat.
here on this Wednesday night on Facebook and YouTube and all that. So it's a good reason to tune into these Wednesday live streams because we get to have extended conversations with awesome people. So, Renee, you want to take us out?
Sure.
Whatever your name is.
First of all, Jeff Hutson, thank you so much.
Thank you.
I can't wait to chit chat with you after the show some more. You are
Yes.
so iconic, incredible. Everybody make sure we go to follow you, Jeff Hutson. Where can we follow you at?
On Facebook at Jeff Hutson on Facebook. Yep.
And that's going to have all of the stuff. Yep. You're incredible. I love you, buddy. Thanks for being on the show.
Thanks so much.
All you people at home, go to the canal and ride a gondola ride or one of the new themed rides. They're awesome.
Absolutely.
It's a great time. It's very romantic.
It
So
is.
you can do
It's
that.
everything everything you
Or
could hope
family
for
ride.
in a
Or family.
good day. Yeah, bring your family.
Or
Bring
solo.
anyone.
You don't need nobody. Just go by yourself. It's great. It's great that way,
Indianapolis is
too.
beautiful. So we want to thank you guys again to all of our viewers and Jeff Hutson and our sponsors. Everybody, we love you. We'll see you
Good
next
night,
week.
ABC.
Bye.
All right, there we go. There's our
Bada bing.
soft cut,
Boom.
and now we're still live here. But
Jason's like, the time go by so fast.
I know. That was the best segue ever.
I need to give you my disclosure on that. So none of us were in high school. None of us were high school aged when we did Ferris Bueller's Day Off. So all of that,
Young babies.
When I saw that on the video screen, I was like, all that drawn on. It was drawn on acne, and boy, they did a great job.
Oh, wow.
But I looked at that and I was like, when I first saw it in the movie, I was like, oh my god, it looked awful. But who knew 30 years later that that would be the thing that people are talking about 30 years later.
And that's
Right.
like
Like
that
that little
crazy how
clip.
stuff circles around.
Yeah.
And to me, that line, I mean, you are in the line, the most iconic line in
Bueller.
movie history, like potentially the most iconic
Which
line
you said,
ever. Like
Stein
everyone knows that.
improvised that, right?
Yeah, Ben Stein improvised all of that.
Bueller!
Yeah, absolutely.
No, he didn't.
Yeah, he was
That's
a professor. He was a
Bueller.
professor, a school professor, and that was all
Talks
of
like
his,
that in real life.
That was
That's
all
right,
of
he
his
did.
lectures from school, from teaching. It was all the information in those scenes, so it wasn't
He
really
just brought
scripted.
in what he knew.
Yeah, he just and he's funny. He's just a
Bueller.
genius. Yeah,
There's
super
something
funny.
I'm
about
guessing
his
dry
voice.
humor.
Yeah.
Yes, the dry humor, the
Bueller.
peckball on that one.
Bueller.
Just so monotone. I mean, that's so awesome.
It is fun. It is fun. When they came up with the 30th anniversary box set, I was like, my picture was on the box set. And I was like, oh my gosh, that's crazy. But
You're like,
I guess it's
"Yes."
like an iconic scene that
Oh, yeah.
people remember.
So
It
so
is,
when
right?
when these memes started circulating here recently,
Yeah.
people were blowing up your phone, and
My phone was just blowing, and this week it's still been blowing up.
wow,
Virality.
Yeah.
that's
Is
been
that
shown
word?
recently on like what'd you say, CNN and The View.
The
and-
View, MSNBC, like just like it's been on like
Wow.
all these different platforms.
They're so
which
popular.
The
I don't know about that.
algorithm was like, we gonna pick up Jeff Hutson.
Well, it's
today.
just funny because of all the talented things that we do in our lives. You know,
And then, like,
you
the-
see something like this zitty-faced child look. You know, you're like, is that the thing I'm going to be remembered for? You know, but it's funny, and
I feel that.
you know, I enjoy
Embrace it.
Yeah,
Just
I enjoy
embrace
it. Yeah.
it.
Yeah, Jason was surprised when I embraced when I was on Beast Games recently. I made it to I made it through the second episode out of 10 on Amazon Prime,
Yeah.
and it was like #1 in all the countries for like ever. And they
I
got
saw the
me-
show. I watched all of it.
Did you watch
I
it?
watched all of it.
They got me ugly crying. He's like, I'm surprised you embrace that so hard. It's like, you know what? I literally was like Kim Kardashian out here, like,
Yeah, it was an
It's
ugly
like,
cry.
I'm
you
gonna
know,
have to watch it again.
It is what it is.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna have to watch it again now that I know you were on that.
They got me praying to the Lord.
Oh,
like
you
this.
didn't recognize her when you watched it?
I did not. I did. You know.
Wow,
I'll
she has
send
the
you the
line and everything.
clips.
Oh yeah, we put together like
Yeah.
a little composition
My
of
one,
some of her.
My TV line is, "Less is more, baby."
Remember that? Remember that iconic line?
Now
Remember that?
Now,
Wait, just
now.
Listen,
I think
just wait like 30 years, and that is gonna hit.
It's gonna
like,
go.
that's gonna be the thing
be
in
like,
30 years.
Jeff Hudson says. She said it 30 years ago. I remember now.
Yeah, that's amazing.
Quick reminder: we've got a few minutes left here before before this. Let's see, we're at 73. Got 6 minutes left, so it's not too late to go to intheloop.tv. You hit that little giveaway tab right there.
Bada bing, bada
Right
bing.
there. And there's a lot of different ways to enter, a lot of clickable ways. They're all worth points. So it's like raffle tickets. The more you enter, the better chances you have of winning that. So
It's like
for crying out
super
loud,
easy,
allow us to
y'all.
give away this District Tap gift card
Yeah.
before we just consume it ourselves.
Or we just take Jeff
No, we
Hudson
won't.
out to the district tab.
We wouldn't do that. We've saved one.
We have. We're like clinging on to this
Yeah.
one for dear life. We want
the
to
other
give
one's
it
burned
away.
a hole in our
I
pocket.
went there last night. I went
You
to
did.
I did.
The
And
downtown
Awesome.
location.
I did. Yeah.
Oh, it's good.
Did you
And-
eat, drink, both?
I did.
Neither?
I had great food there. It was wonderful.
Good.
And
Very
what
good.
a view there, right there.
Georgia Street.
Georgia
Yeah.
Street,
Yeah.
yeah. I
Yeah.
mean, it's just so stunning that those windows that come up in the wraparound TVs and the bars so big.
Their
and stuff.
breadsticks.
They got good breadsticks.
Oh my gosh.
We when we were filming Jason likes to film the food all beautiful, like slow motion.
Oh, yeah.
We got to try. I mean,
You saw some of those in the Duke
steaks.
segment.
I mean, the
They call that-
macaroni.
They call that food porn.
That's right.
Literally, I was like, I'm just like, my mouth is watering being here. I want to eat it. It's just like the steam's coming up. Like, oh my gosh.
Yeah.
You know, it's interesting. Like, I like to watch behind the scenes things, and it's so cool.
sure.
Just being a part of a big production and stuff like you have. I haven't been a part of quite a big production and stuff, and I would love to, but I mean, the small things that I have, it's incredible to see what really goes on behind to make this whole thing like happen. I mean, I don't know, like, what's a little bit of the chaos like with the stuff that you're doing, you know, on this Vegas Strip and all these huge shows and stuff with these big names?
Well, I think the most chaos was in Starlight Express because we were all on roller skates. So you're all professional roller skaters on this 4-story stadium set over in Bochum, Germany.
It's just like mass chaos all the time.
Well, no, it's really well organized because if you miss a step,
one misstep, it's all
on that when everybody's skating in a pack and you're crossing like this, if you clip somebody's
like
somebody's
the
skate,
It's a
you all
viral
go
video.
down.
It's the domino effect.
Absolutely,
Okay.
absolutely.
So definitely organized, very organized chaos.
But we have not been together in Vegas yet, so we have to be together in Vegas because.
Well, we had drinks with you at the parasail place or whatever that was called.
Parasol Downs.
Parasol
We did
Downs.
have
that
drinks
place
there,
is gorgeous.
but we really need to have a
Shauna Harris,
a
thank you for your
couple of
Facebook
days.
comment. Keep it coming.
Hi, Butterfly. Love you, girlfriend. My girl. That's my girl.
Yeah, we usually try to get out to Vegas once or twice a year.
Yeah, but we need
love
we
I
need some
know.
hang time there,
do.
so we
We
can
do.
do the behind the scenes things.
Oh,
Those
yeah.
things
Yeah.
really interest me. I mean, Jason, he was like a cinematographer, whatever, all of the things for this short film that's been like rolling around in all the different
Cinematographer and editor.
right, and
Shot in
it's won
Chicago.
some awards and stuff, so it's been fun. But just to see even that behind the scenes, I mean, it's like, oh my gosh. And just, you know, the theater, everything. Theater is really just seeing the behind the scenes of the theater world.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
oh my gosh.
Well, even
So
where
much.
everybody used to go after the shows, like the hangout that everybody used to go to back in the day, was the Fireside Lounge. It was right across. It's right across the street. Still, it's right there. In the back of the pepper mill. So you go past the gas station, you know, the station where you check in for food at the pepper mill.
Right,
Past
keep
that,
going.
past the bathrooms, and go through the glass doors in the back. That is where the Fireside Lounge is. And that's where all the
like a
celebrities
need-to-know
used
basis.
to take their dates. You know, the secret place. And there's still a lot of great secret places in Las Vegas.
Oh, you would. Oh, you have to take
we're-
us around.
We're going to the Fireside Lounge next time you come.
We went to
That sounds
with her
awesome.
parents. We went to like a speakeasy kind of place. I forget what that name was called.
It's on the west side of town, just on the west side
But
of the
you're asking
strip.
too many questions now.
Gotcha.
I know. Yeah. If Janet is watching, put it in the comments there. I can't remember the name.
Yeah,
of it.
my mom. She'll like.
It's
print
really
out-
cool. There's like a secret door, and they like slide open the
yeah.
thing. You got to give them the password.
Yep.
You know all
Oh,
that. Yeah.
Capone's.
Capone's. Yeah.
Yeah,
There you go.
Capone's.
I've been there.
Yeah.
The
Love
place
it.
is
That's
great.
fun.
Love it. Yeah,
Like
super
true
great.
Italiano.
Yeah.
My mom, she'll print off like a PowerPoint like presentation that's just like, here are all the things we're doing, which I love, you know, because I'm fly by the seat of my pants. And so we right? And so we love just traveling around, you know, to the obvious things of Vegas, but to know of like the cool like stuff, like, yes, that'd be fun.
The hangs. The place to hang.
Yeah, I'm so excited for your future endeavors.
Yeah.
And you gave us that iconic, what's it called? I always forget the word. You know, like the spoiler. The spoiler.
Spoiler alert, yeah.
And just the fact that it just happened. That is so cool.
Well, I'm hoping people will come out for my show Dressed to the Nines. Dressed to the Nines is November 9th. That's going to be Sunday, November 9th in Vegas at the Composer's Room. And that my 5-piece band there is just unbelievable.
Oh, yeah.
Carolyn Sykes on the harp is from Australia.
You got a harpist?
Yeah, Eric T. Walt plays all the reeds.
Here's a little
in my
Dressed to
show.
the Nines
And-
photo
Yeah,
there.
and he's
love
also
that.
Eric T. Walt is also in Lady Gaga's band. So
Wow. No big deal.
yeah, how cool is that? So yeah. It's
And
really
this
fun.
jacket
I like that
is
jacket,
beyond.
yeah, I was gonna say.
I'm dying for you to get something like that.
I think that would match one of your boots, Renee. Don't you have boots that
I
have
do
like
have
the
rose
roses on there and
boots.
stuff?
Yeah, some Doc Martens. Walked
Doc Martens.
across America in them.
Well,
They still
you?
lasted. I did.
Did you walk across America in them?
Okay, I walked kind of beside two. men that walked
0.3
across
miles
America.
before she collapsed.
These two men walk 30 miles a day. These boots ain't made for walking.
and I'm made for walking.
Honey, I was the only like young
but I'm
girl
not.
there. And you got some like a bunch of old guys that are just like whatever trying to do it. They walk 30 miles a day, and I was just like, "Yo, I got this. Let's go." And my body like gave out after like 6 or 7. I was just like,
Conditioning, so important.
it's crazy, just the mental thing that, I mean, they walked through 16 pairs of shoes, just walked them right off.
I need to know where you're going to be with your band this summer. So keep me posted because I definitely will show up and fan out on you.
Sure, I'd love that. And you have to come up and sing a song if you want. We know
Well, there
like
you
1,000 songs. I would love that. Maybe we'll get us a Wolfie's on Geist Reservoir. We can do that. We do that a lot. We're popping around like every week, so I'll send you the schedule for sure.
Perfect.
But it is just been. Shauna says 30 miles a day. Yes,
Yeah,
these
on
two
average.
men.
Sometimes more, sometimes less.
Walked. They did have Sundays off, or was it Mondays? I can't remember. This was
Sundays.
in 2016, but it's all for veterans, raising awareness and stuff for Gold Star military families. But man, my body gave out after 7 minutes. No, 7 miles.
No, minutes. You're right. First time.
We love sponsoring stuff for veterans and veterans groups. Two friends of mine, Aaron and Dan, they have a show called that they take all around the country, and it's called Letters from Home. And it really is a wonderful experience for veterans to go to. It gives them that welcome home that so many didn't get.
Right.
And they also partner up with a bunch of different veterans groups, including where they make the quilt, make the quilt of honor and all of that.
Oh,
and
that's so sweet.
yeah. So next time they're in town, we definitely have to make sure to go see them together.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Veterans are so near and dear to our heart. We just love that.
Yeah.
That's so cool that your stuff, like gives back and supports that and stuff because, veterans out here making the world go round.
Oh yeah. I mean, they're protecting all of us.
Absolutely. I mean, and just some of the trauma and stuff, just seeing that walking across America, it was really like a great, wow. That was a long time ago, 2016,
I know.
baby.
It's crazy to think we're coming up on 10 years. It's like,
Pre-pandemic.
A different world.
Even that seems like it was so long ago.
I know.
I mean, that was 5 years ago now.
Well,
I know.
I'm so glad it finally feels that way because there's a few years after COVID that's just like
what,
it's
we're still in it?
I know, right? And now society's like out and whatever. But all the stuff still be closing at like 7 p.m. like the bars.
Right.
They're like, no, we close at 10 p.m. I'm
Kroger,
like, what?
Walmart used to be open 24 hours.
We had it all back in the 90s, man. Yeah, you had the 24-hour Walmart.
Right.
24-hour McDonald's.
For us people that hold weird hours that want to go to Walmart like 3:30 a.m.
That is so me. I'd be like living my best life at Walmart.
They don't
at
do
3
that
a.m.
very often anymore. Not very many places.
If you do in
hours.
sketch and you don't want to be there at 3 a.m., it's like a Walmart market.
I do.
And you're just like, no.
Avoid the lines. Come on, let me in while you stock the shelves.
I was doing some fiberglass work earlier today with my nephew, who's a veteran, and we had our masks on, and I was like, "This is the first time I'd had a mask on since the pandemic." It felt so weird to have
PTSD.
it on.
It's like, oh no.
I was like, I was like, oh wow, this was a weird feeling. Yeah, feels wild.
Butterfly agrees. She says, "Bring back the 24-hour make Walmart." That's what I.
Get the McRib
Both
off your
of them.
brain.
I love McRibs.
Oh, you do? You like McRib?
I get one like every year. They're like, "This is the last time. We swear to God."
I
So
know
every year I'm like, I must have my last McRib.
I know we're going we're going backwards for a second, but you sent me this photo. I just want to ask what the
this is our new boat. So it just was redone. So this is
like
before it
enclosed.
was redone. It's enclosed, and this is the new Country Duffy boat.
Yay.
And it's also the same boat that we'll use for our bourbon and jazz.
Yeah, baby.
So yeah, it's all been
Bourbon is my drink of choice.
little retro boat.
Nice.
And that's my type of boat with the little canopy.
Oh yeah, yeah.
You know.
All
Vampire.
the yachts have canopies. Yeah, of
love
course.
it.
Yeah, but yeah, it's just getting finished today. So
Today's a big day.
Yeah, it should go into the water in the next few days. So
Nice.
we're looking forward to it. It's going to be fun.
New York
That's so
signing happened today. You got
Yes.
this boat getting done today.
Yes.
Like, what a good day.
Yeah.
And again, I'm not saying it's because they're in the loop. I mean, it could have happened any day. It's crazy that it's all happening today on the day that you're in the loop. But other than that,
the last time I was here, I signed a contract the last time I was here,
this
too.
is what I'm saying.
I know.
He's just big-headed because at one time Norman Reedus signed the thing for The Walking Dead when you took him out to dinner that one time.
I'm not saying that he got The Walking Dead because he was with me.
There's a theme going on here. There's a theme.
I'm not saying I'm a kingmaker.
Oh, you know what? It's the bald head. It's a good luck charm. You gotta wiki, rub it, and boom.
Wiki.
Wishes come true. Wiki.
How's that work?
I like McRib, and I don't know why.
No onions, and I cannot lie.
No onions, and I cannot lie.
They're delicious. That's why.
Well, you get one in your hand. You're like salivating. You're like, why do I like this? It's like once every 4 years, I'll be like, Long John Silver's. You know what I mean? It's like once every 5 years, I'll be like, I need them tendies right now. But I mean, you get the McRib in your hand, and you're just like, what have I done? Like, why have I done this? It's just like,
I think the most satisfying
so
thing is that like it's a rib, but there's no bones in it.
Right.
But so you can just like sink your teeth into all meat.
Mm-hmm.
That's my theory.
Why they put onion on it? I don't really understand.
I think they also take it away because you would get sick of it if it was available all the time.
Exactly, because I only get it one time a year. Like, I don't get it again when it's still happening. I'm just like, I have my one.
It's really probably because it's like, look, this is a biohazard. We know that. Look, so
like,
we're
these
gonna
are
limit
not
it.
good for you.
We're gonna take it away before we, get discovered.
They make them once a year. They make all the McRibs
and they
the
just
same
send
day,
them out?
and then they just save them until the next time. They have a really long shelf life.
That should last for about 4 months.
Exactly. Oh, the McRibs. Oh, they used to have snack wraps. Now we talk about McDonald's. But, mixed snack wraps, those were the bombs.
Those were good.
Salads.
Yeah.
They had really good salads and stuff, but supersized fries.
You just shake them up. Get the little salad shaker. You just put like that.
Okay, hold on.
Nice.
Because in the 90s.
McDonald's like, what are we doing? This is healthy. Let's cut that out.
There was these thing called Shake 'em Up fries in the 90s. I know we're digressing, but it's from Burger King. You put your fries in the bag, and you had like a little packet of cheese, and you like put the cheese in the bag, and you just shake up the bag.
Oh, that sounds messy.
That was the 90s, only in the 90s. I still remember that.
It didn't last very long, though, did they?
It didn't. I'm like, bring back that. It's like with the purple ketchup phase, probably. Like all that.
Purple ketchup.
No, they have purple buns now. Did you see the purple buns? Yeah, they did for the Gomez film, the Addams Family. When they had the Addams Family film,
whoa,
they had a
nice
purple.
I missed that.
Purple bun. Yeah,
that would have been cool. I would have done that.
Purple. I'm down to get some purple buns. That sounded weird when I said that.
Why does it sound weird when you say it?
OMG, this has literally been so much fun.
Yeah, let's wrap this bad boy up.
I can't wait to come see your future stuff, and thank you so much for being here, taking the time out of your busy schedule. There's so many cool things. Like, the future is so bright.
Yeah, and I'm going to have to come back soon so that I can sign something else that day.
That's right.
He's like, listen, let me just...
I just want 10%.
I'm just going to keep
That's
coming back.
It's obviously a pattern, so...
There's a pattern here.
Jeff, look, we've got other guests. We have other talented people around that are hungry for TV time.
Jeff gets it all. We're good. Jeff's been in the business
You've
a long
already been
time,
on 17 times. Let's get someone else to...
He's like, guys, I need another contract. I'm coming in.
I haven't been on twice in a year, though.
Yeah,
so
that's true. It's like once a year.
I'll figure it out. I'll try to find something else to
disguise
talk about.
No, never. I mean, it's always something
I could do
new.
that. I could come back as someone else.
There you go. As one of your characters.
Yes.
I mean, your story's always evolving because you're always like involved in these like really cool, awesome projects, and it's just like I said, it's up from here, my friends.
Well, I'm looking forward to the time when we work on a new project together. Three of us need to work on something creative and funky. Yeah. Maybe some original music, maybe some or some retro music, maybe about there's some folklore about Indiana that maybe we should do some music to.
We're literally like Dua Lipa and Elton John if we did a song together.
Right.
But I mean, you're like more handsome and like cooler than Elton John if you ask me.
Elton Lipa.
Nene Hudson, like what?
Dwelton.
I mean, I have such big plans for the future too. I'm starting I'm wanting to start to script my future Broadway musical called Bad Dad.
Oh, great.
So I mean,
Good.
I'd love to cast you in it, and then just it's gonna be some time before that. But
Great, but I'm interested.
I'm chicken with my head cut off with that, and all the
super
things.
fun. Yeah, super
So
fun.
we'll have to
And
pick
with
your
all
brain.
things.
Yeah.
Yes.
I like to be on creative teams. It's great.
Yes, we definitely shall do a project soon. It's gonna be epic.
Playing in the sandbox.
Okay, so I kind of, while we're still going here, you gave me an audio clip too. Let me see if I can fire this up real quick.
Audio clip. Oh, yeah. So
yeah.
this is from the new show.
Oh!
This is coming up April 28th. It's called
Good
Notoriety. I think the show's at 7 p.m. that night. Good Love, yeah.
Yeah, I think doors are 6:30.
I never thought I'd feel like this before.
Sing it.
Again in
'Cause I'm
Italian.
not ready for the night to end.
Okay, bass, you better
Every
come in.
minute seems I want you more.
I can see y'all now.
I've tried to tell you this is not pretend. I can't believe it.
Where'd you record this at?
Vegas.
Just the energy is so much fun, and these shows are incredible. Like, ooh.
You know, I'll have to sing that May 10th when I'm here at Almost Famous on Mass Avenue.
Yes.
I'll make a point. I'm only doing 3 numbers that day, for that brunch, but there's some other incredible performers that day at Almost Famous.
And you're always working with some just incredible people. I think it's so awesome how you surround yourself with just the top-notch people and just work with
like
the
the
best.
people in this room. For
Right.
example.
Yeah, Jason.
Well, I mean, it was obvious.
No, but just the best in the industry, and I think
Right.
that's so cool, man. And you're the best in the industry too. So you just,
Thanks.
you just all are just chilling up there, working hard. And
I'm loving it.
loving life.
What else would I do?
Wait,
I'm going
is-
to do this till I'm 90.
Is it
Yes.
chilling or working hard? Those are.
Well, if you love what you do, then it's
You never
a
work a day in
job.
your life.
Yes.
Yeah,
So
that's
it's
true.
not that you're chilling because you ain't, but your soul is in a way.
Soulless. What?
Your soul
Your
is.
soul is.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
See,
Soulless. Wow.
Jeff got me. Jeff
I
got
got
me.
Shots fired. You're soulless.
You're soulless.
Your stupid, beautiful smile.
Jason is wild. He's so hyper today. Me too. I'm like, Jeff Hutson's here.
Hey, I'm just happy I got the sustain segment done in time.
That was probably my favorite voiceover. I love that segment. It was a good job.
Good job.
Jason.
Yeah.
Yep.
It was cute, and I love the airplane song. Let's give a plug to the airplane song.
Yep. Was that the
Oh, yeah.
Tillers? Or
I
the
wish I had
Debutantes?
an airplane. Yeah. That's Kyle Oaks' favorite song of theirs, too.
Yeah.
The way that it's just chill at first, and he's kind of hovering over that microphone, and then all of a sudden, all
Kicks in
come
on the
in,
word
it's like
that.
bong, 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 bong.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
oh my God.
The second he hits that word, that is,
Boom. And all of them join
Yeah.
in.
Oh, yeah.
So cool.
and the tempo doubles. It's great.
Yes.
Yeah.
I really, I'm going to be stalking you because I'm so interested to see, do you post a lot of your stuff, or is it
Yeah.
kind of, okay, got you. I already knew that, but I need to go and remind myself.
For the audience.
But I mean, yeah, I'm excited to see all the different things, your band and just all these shows, and the big news that you announced today as well. I can't
Yeah.
wait for that to flourish for you.
New
Yeah.
York.
It's signed, it's in written,
Signed,
and
sealed, delivered.
Boom! That's what we want, baby. Now you can breathe a little
Yeah.
bit. It's like,
Yeah.
okay, I'm not waiting on this contract. It's signed, baby.
Right, and I've got 10 months to rehearse.
And that's a lot,
Yeah,
right?
which is great.
Okay, so
No, because-
sometimes you have
yeah.
to do it super quick and right, and get all this stuff memorized.
Yeah, but
okay.
yeah, I'm excited to. I'm
like,
excited
10
to
months?
see
not-
what I come up with by that date. Yeah.
Oh, you're gonna slay
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
Renee's like, 10 months. I'm going to wait till like the
I'm
last.
like,
No.
I need to.
Starting rehearsing this week.
No, that seems like a good time, especially like you're just so quick witted, like, and just I bet, is it easy for you to like memorize stuff like that? Is that something you've always been really
Yeah, I
Good
memorize.
at-
I memorize stuff very quickly.
very quickly?
Yeah.
Ooh, I'm excited for you.
That's helpful.
Yeah,
right?
so
Yeah.
helpful. You're like
Yeah.
key for this prevention, probably, right?
Yeah. Sometimes if you have to learn something quickly, I take it on an airplane with me, and I have
Airplane.
all of the notes, plunked out and ready in order of, especially all the songs that you don't know. But oftentimes you have to learn parts to a song that you already know, and then you have to unlearn it. That's harder.
Right, right.
Unlearning something.
Unlearning.
Yeah.
Yeah, because once you learn it, it's locked in there, you think, but then it's like you kind of, there's different versions.
Like all the music to ABBA, you're used to 4 singers.
Right.
I've sung all the music to ABBA with 3 singers before, and that's really hard because somebody's always traveling to cover that. Somebody's always moving to cover that.
You're doing
extra
like
part.
the original part plus some to cover the other part.
Yeah. It's oftentimes it's more difficult to unlearn something and learn a new version.
Yep, my bandmate said once you learn something, it's in there forever. And I'm kind of the same way with the way I learn my songs for my band and stuff. It's like sometimes I have to take a little I'll nail it, in my head, and then I'll take a few days on it, let my brain breathe, and then that's when it kind of just like settles in, and it's like, oh, it's memorized or whatever, and then you can kind of like just confirm that it's memorized by keep going over it and stuff. But to have to change it and do like another thing too, that takes a brilliant mind, my friend. I just love this guy. Ooh.
It was a pleasure being here. Thank you so much for having
Thanks for
me.
coming back.
Yes, thank you, Jeff Hutson.
I always love it.
Congratulations on all your success and all the fun you're having. And
Hey,
Yes,
thank
buddy.
you. Life's good. Life is really good.
Congratulations.
I'm
West
glad.
Coast, East Coast, Midwest.
Yes.
And
You got
the stars are the limit, baby.
I always feel at home though when I'm here. Whenever I'm here in your studio, this is home.
Oh, good. You're always welcome here when you're traveling. We got you. The J Studio, right? Or what is it? Studio J.
Renee. Come
Studio
on.
J. Renee.
Tomatoes, right?
Nope. Studio J.
I just like to guess.
He's like, no, Studio
Nope.
J.
Like
That's
me
only
trying
one
to
way.
turn
It's not a tomato.
Alexa, whenever I'm like, Alexa, turn J Studio,
Oh,
stay.
you shouldn't have said that.
stay.
She's going to start talking now.
Then now she's gonna like turn everything off. Man, our Alexas are crazy.
No, emergency shutdown. No.
Emergency.
Well, thanks again.
Yes, but thank you, Jeff. We appreciate you and love you, buddy. And Jason, thank you for all that you do, bud.
You're welcome.
You're amazing. You're so awesome.
I'm okay.
And thank you again to our viewers and everyone at home that's watching on all the platforms. We'll be live Saturdays at midnight, and you can catch us here every Wednesday at 7 p.m. But we will see you guys next time. It's been so fun with Jeff Hutson.
We are out for real this time. Goodbye, everybody.
Bye, everybody.
Live stream Wednesday at 7, midnight Saturday on ABC, 24/7 inside Indianapolis hotels and on all podcast platforms.